Welcome to the preview of the Sunflex 24 Touch with FM and MP3 player capabilities. Forgive the makeshift setup, but I thought it would illustrate pretty much all of the capabilities. System is off. Simulated lamps for sunrise on the right, compact fluorescent for daylight, and a set of speakers. Right now the two that are functional are the two Sony speakers. This one is a MP3 player or computer style powered speaker. We're not using that one at this time. So we're going to proceed to turn the radio on. As you can see, it has an antenna, it has a volume control, and a connector for the stereo speakers. I don't know, set the sound level low. And we are going to turn it on, and it'll start a simulated recovery from a power failure. Obviously, it's the middle of the day here in Arizona, so the system thinks the power has failed, and it has to do a recovery mode sunrise. So here's what it looks like at the beginning. It says that it searched and found the FM radio. Now it's looking for a temperature and humidity sensor, and it found that, and now it's going to go through a simulated sunrise procedure, and we're not going to let it run because it's about a 2.5 minute scenario. As you can see, here's what's happening to the lamps, slowly coming up to brightness. Well, maybe we'll let it finish so you can see and get the full scenario here. Once the sunrise is complete, the compact fluorescence will turn on. At that time, within a second or so, the selected, pre-selected FM station will turn on automatically. We're almost there. Here we are. Sunrise lamps extinguish, and we're here. And the radio, the radio's on. So that's the simulated FM station that we turned to. Now let's concentrate, because we all know about the Sunflex 24 Touch. So let's concentrate on the radio, because this is the latest feature that we're going to discuss. Radio menu shows frequency, signal strength, number of stations found with the signal level setting, scan time interval. It'll change in 15-minute intervals. We'll turn the radio all the way low. In 15-minute intervals, up to 2-hour intervals. So every 15 minutes or every 2 hours, it'll scan to the next available FM station, and we'll simulate that. Turn it up a little bit. And so on. Okay, enough on that. This button right here is used to set your favorite station, and we have it set for 97.7. So on initial power up, and every time the radio turns on, we'll automatically default to that favorite station, unless on a previous day you had selected something else, and it will resort to that particular setting at that time. We have a unique feature for playing MP3 or your favorite training songs. So what we have is a little transmitter. It's preset to 87.7. I'll explain that in a second. Then we have an optional miniature MP3 player. Oh, we have to turn it on. Okay, this is not so intuitive, but you press M and it will start playing. So we're going to proceed to plug this guy in. It's turned on. This is turned on. So we have a complete system. Now we're going to switch to local radio. And we're going to press the M Okay, so that can be used for song training. Again, it's there, and we'll go to another station. Okay, so that's the capabilities of the FM option. And what we're going to do is we're going to zoom out and show you basically all that the system entails. We're going to turn these day lamps off because we don't need them. Let's unplug them. There we go. There we go. Okay. So here's all you need, or here's all you need to do, I should say. There is two options here. One is the amplifier, volume control. The other one is a high impedance, low level signal for amplified speakers. We found that out at the last minute that some people find it easier to purchase a ready-made amplified speaker. Let me pan up a little bit, show you what this one particular speaker looks like. Actually, this one is wireless, but in our case it's not wireless because we have to connect to the MP3, I'm sorry, the Sunflex connector. So here it is. Okay, so we are going to this time simulate amplified. Regular speakers go away, so there is no regular speakers. Okay, so now all we need to do is turn this guy on. Oops, wrong side. Okay, and raise the volume, hopefully.
Raised a lot of alarm bells was
this happens to be a dead station for whatever reason.
to start somewhere. Owners and pros choose Floor and Decor. They're incredible.
So there you go.
I tell them what my vision is, and I'll come
You
out of there
have
with
a
real
very
plan.
unique system available to you. I believe to date it's the only system like it anywhere in the world. People have been requesting it for Company of the Birds when the keeper goes away about his daily routines. So this way they can be exposed to music or they can be trained for a particular song. I thank you very much. Any questions? Please call or send us an email, and do visit our website, www.sunflex24.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Let's zoom in one more time. Fantastic. Sunflex 24 Touch with FM radio. Thank you again.